Welcome back, guys. Today, like I normally do every year on Christmas, I want to go over the 5 NBA games that will be taking on Christmas Day. Now, before I make predictions, I am aware of all the discourse saying this NBA season has been terrible. The ratings have been bad, and it's been a long time coming for this league. And when I first heard of this, I said, yes, of course they're bad because everyone's attention is at the NFL. Normally, the true NBA season don't start until after the All-Star break. But the NBA right now, they're not having a good season from everyone shooting a lot of threes, star players load managing, Adam Silver, LeBron James, the in-season tournament, the play-in tournament that shouldn't exist, so on and so forth. China, ratings, you get the gist. ESPN, I could throw them in the reason why the NBA sucks. ESPN's coverage is one of the reasons. But those are just a few reasons why I think the NBA is struggling. But NBA on Christmas, they usually capture a good audience, right? Well, I don't know about that either because NFL and Netflix will probably come in and save the day and take away all the viewers that they plan on having. So, but I'm still gonna make predictions. I'm still gonna have fun with this, and we're gonna start off with the San Antonio Spurs taking on the New York Knicks. And the Spurs this year has been they've been okay, but they could be doing a lot better. As this year will be Wembanyama's Christmas Day debut. That's why they placed this game in the forefront. And the Knicks, well, they've been the Knicks. But Karl Anthony Towns, he's actually having a surprisingly good season with them being traded there. And with the Knicks being highly favored in this game, almost borderline double digit favorites, I am going to go with New York Knicks to win this game. And Spike Lee should be happy for the holidays. Next up, we have the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Dallas Mavericks, the defending Western Conference champions. For the Timberwolves, well, this year has been, I mean, they've been good, but again, they could be doing a lot better. Right now, I did read an article where Anthony Edwards saying they have no identity. As again, Edwards used to be like a huge dunk highlight reel. He's now just reverting to threes. And for Dallas, they've been again Dallas. They actually have been doing pretty good this year. And with this being Dallas being favored in this one, yeah, I'm also gonna go with the Mavericks to win because I just trust Luka. I just trust Luka Doncic a little this year more than I trust an Anthony Edwards team. Now, if they would have had, if the Timberwolves would have had Karl Anthony on that team, I would probably flip my pick. But hey, he got traded in the offseason. I'm sticking with Dallas. And then we have the Philadelphia 76ers taking on my Boston Celtics, the reigning defending NBA champions, Boston Celtics. I gotta make sure y'all hear those words right. Last year champions. This year they're still doing good, but right now they're trailing Cleveland in the standings. As they still been 3 happy, but that was their identity last year. That's how they got there. And 76ers, oh boy, this season has been a living hell for them. And you could blame one thing and one thing only: injuries. Embiid's been hurt. Maxi's been hurt. Paul George started the season hurt. Now they lost their rookie Duke, Jared McCain. He's out indefinitely with a torn meniscus. So yeah, the Sixers they're kind of hobbled heading into this Christmas Day game. As right now their standings looking like they're outside looking in. But for the Celtics, it's in the Garden. I can't go against them. I don't care. I'm not going against my team. I'm not going to go against the team that's the reigning NBA champions and probably will likely win it again this year. And now we got the Battle of California where the Los Angeles Lakers will be taking on the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they actually got off to a good start this year, but It looked like things are starting to slow down for them a bit. And for the Lakers, they too got off to a fast start, but then things petered off, and we started getting news about LeBron sitting out, taking time to figure out his next move. He just came back a couple games ago to lodge the minutes record. Whoop-de-doo. And Lakers, yeah, pretty much a waste of breath. We know they're not gonna go to the NBA Finals, unlike Laker fans' delusions. We know that they're not. I don't see their ceiling is pretty low in my books because when they hired JJ Redick and drafted Bronny, I know where my ceiling with this team was going to be. So with the Lakers picking this game, I feel like this is kind of a must-win early in the season. Yes, I know, but I'm actually gonna go with the Lakers to get a road win because at this point, I have not picked a road team yet to win on the Christmas Day game. And yes, sure, the Warriors are 4.5 favorites. I'll probably be cheering for them. But if I had to make a prediction right now, I'm going to choose the Los Angeles Lakers to win. And finally, to cap off Christmas night, we got the Denver Nuggets taking on the Phoenix Suns. Denver, 2 years removed from an NBA title. This year, they've been interesting. I'm not going to say interesting in a bad way, but they also kind of got off to a bit of a sluggish start. But when you have Nikola Jokic, you know they're going to be just fine. Meanwhile, for the Phoenix Suns, they're also in that bubble range. And it turned out the bubble range teams are all playing on Christmas. Gee, they did a really good job scheduling these Christmas games this year. As some of the young top dog teams, they're not getting any Christmas shine. But this game is going to be, how could I say this? This is going to be a flip-flop game. There actually is no spread for this one yet. But I'm going to go with the Denver Nuggets to win because I like Nikola Jokic. And Jamal Murray could play a little better. This team, who knows what this team's ceiling can be. They could make it back to the NBA Finals. Who knows? But right now, I just trust Jokic more than I trust KD at this point. And that concludes my kind of lackluster NBA predictions. Tell me what y'all think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas. Gamble safely on Christmas. And I'll see you next time.